Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Witcher 3. It is the showdown. It is so close to the end. I think it's so close to the end. And it's getting really interesting now. So let's ask if Detlef still believes that Sienna is innocent.
Think Detlef still believes Sienna's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
Yeah.
Really want to free Sienna? Hand her over to Detlef? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know. But Detlef is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, 'cause I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall
Yeah.
ever suggesting we ask her permission.
Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. But if she is harmed, we're gonna lose our heads. The thing is, like I said, she deserves it, and I wanna, give her over to Detlef. And I still sort of want to do this, only I had a bit of time to think how that could really fuck over everything. Considering that, it is, even if Henrietta is unreasonable in this, if you do that, we will certainly, and if anything goes wrong and Sienna gets hurt, we will certainly, Geralt will certainly be hunted till the ends of the earth, and I don't know how Toussaint will fare with that in mind. And again, if she doesn't get punished, that's a different thing than giving it to Detlef. Yeah. Well, let's just. Do we know where she's held?
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Sienna's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. You might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo.
Right.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Sienna won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme that...
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
Wow.
I trust I've dispelled your doubts, then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking.
What is the other thing that... Oh, right. How can we get him to reveal ourselves? Also, it seems to me that killing that dude, as much as I actually don't want to, is probably inevitable. I mean, a fight with him is inevitable, and since dying means game over, I think we have to kill him. But we'll see. Maybe we can avoid it.
How would I go about luring Detlef out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen, one of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires, among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Detlef will be forced to appear.
Oh, interesting.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Detlef?
We must find him first. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out. Alright, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
I guess that's the part that is so freaking dangerous that he didn't want to try it. Because if that's like an even more dangerous vampire than a higher vampire, I don't want to think what's gonna happen if he feels like we have outlived our purpose, usefulness, or just because he feels like it.
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer, or fight him.
You know what I would opt for. Should we free Siana and arrange for her to meet with Dettlaff, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Dettlaff included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Dettlaff. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
Oh my god, I need to make a choice now. I need to make a choice now? Leaning towards no nonsense. Oriana, let's find her. I really don't know. I seriously need to think about this. I really need to think about this. I don't know. Like, the whole unseen elder thing sounds so alluring. I mean, I want to find out who the fuck that is. And what he can do and how he fits into this whole story.
No idea. Need to think.
Not an easy choice. Understood. Permit me to leave you to wrestle with this dilemma. I'm needed in the city. I cannot stop what is happening, but I can try to limit the number of victims. Once you've decided, and learned something perhaps, whisper a word to the ravens. I shall find you.
Yeah. Really not an easy choice. Like, whatsoever at all. And I have another problem with this. Find Damien and ask him where Ziana is being kept, or ask Oriana where to find the unseen elder. I have another problem with this. I've got another problem with this, which is the fact that Angry Bird Pirate, my good friend the Angry Bird Pirate, has done this and has told me that he has made the worst of choices. Well, that what he chose just screwed everything up, apparently. So I want to be extra careful, but I'm forced to make a decision. Oh, that's a fighter. Right, I'm forced to fight a fighter now. I can deal with that. Come on. That is an easy one. Oh, that's not cool. You totally dodged that, you douche. No. Whee! By the way, oh, I think I already showed you that the sword is upgraded at its max. Oh, great. I'm not using anything here. He has to die the normal way. Like this. Well, now I'm gonna use a reverse conculsion. And I'm gonna immediately use a white honey because I don't want that poison effect on the side. But we have to make this choice, right? Wouldn't it also mean that we could do other quests if we hadn't finished them? We have finished them all, but... So is it ask Oriana or find Siana? What do we have here? Oh, the Silver Basilisk. Oh, I didn't know I had an entry for that. Monster 54. Actually, what I actually wanted to do was go into the other thing, not the meditation. No. Characters, right? Because maybe that tells me something. I know, right? I'm stretching here, but I really don't want to make the wrong choice. During the Surah, a woman made most of her feel hard to have composure, but she did give him the impression she was no normal aristocrat. Oh, you know what? No, that's no help at all. What do we have here? This reluctance might have had something to do with the fact that moments earlier Siana had been unmasked as a murderer. Consistently of compassion dead. When she surfaced again, Siana despised Anahati and did not wish even to speak to her. Alright. The Unseen Elder. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. What's happening here? The only problem was that the more ancient member of the vampiric race were not very, how to put this, amendable to company. This particular elder so deeply disliked visitors, Regis trembled at the very thought of having to disturb his peace. Risk a visit to the elder's domain or try to find... That doesn't sound good. Right, I'm gonna go against my better judgment. But having read that and having been oppressed upon by Regis that this really is a bad idea, I was leaning towards going to see the unseen elder because it just sounds so interesting. But I feel like Angry Butt Pirate would have made the same choice. So, and I'm stretching here, and I shouldn't have even known that he made that he got the worst ending, because now I'm thinking like how to avoid it. Normally, if that's, I'm trying to not take back any decisions, and normally that would, and not have any like foresight into the future as to the outcome. So normally I would just have to decide without knowing anything, and I wouldn't load again if I don't like the ending. That's a nice place. That's a really nice place. Man, that palace is beautiful. Anyway, I'm gonna stick to my guns. Even though we have the option to see the Unseen Elder, I'm gonna find Damien and ask him where Sienna is kept, because, like I said before, that's probably the best decision. Now, I said that before I knew that Detlef did in fact not show composure and did attack, but I'm still gonna give him the whole waiting for an entire week instead of just 3 days thing, which puts a whole lot more trust in him than in the Unseen Elder, which appears to be such a badass that you just don't even want to meet him in any way, shape or form. I've convinced myself now that the Unseen Elder is like the worst choice. Maybe you have to visit him because he's the only one who could like calm Detlef down. I don't know. It could be. It probably isn't. Who knows? Oh, I'm burning. That's great. Casca now. Holy shit! What? Man, that's a lot of Fledders and Garkins and... No, there's a little kid. Go away! You won't take this little child. No! Yeah, I fucked that up. Oh, right. Also, I need a protective sign. Get my potions on. Oh! She burned herself. That wasn't very smart. You're supposed to shoot at her. That's what I'm talking about. Nope, ain't having it. You're not taking care of me as easily as that. Come on, can I not? Alright, right, it's Black Blood time. It is definitely Black Blood time. It's annoying that those Bruxes just dodge everything you throw at them. I guess the only thing they won't dodge is fire, like pure fire. Pure, ooh, unadulterated fire. Can I do a strong attack? I think that did something. Oh, and of course, right, I could try to whirl. That ought to do something. Nope, nope. Yeah, it did. I am untouchable. What do you say to that, huh? Nope. You ain't doing that. Woohoo! Now we're talking. Oh, she's just putting herself in the middle of the fire. Well, if you want to burn, have fun. I'm not stopping you from burning horribly to death, apparently. Anyway, that's not a way. We have highlighted the whole Damien thing. Oh yeah, we have. So that's the right one. Oh, another Fledder. I'll take care of you in no time, Flat. Nope, ain't having it. There you go. Burn a little bit. I'm sure you like it. Ow, dude. Screw you. Oh, we should have hit him, even if he was just jumping on us. We should have hit him.
Need to look around.
Do I? Why? Because he's in the square?
Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
That's actually pretty standard on a battlefield. I'd say. I don't know. I don't have first-hand experience. I couldn't tell you if most people bleed to death rather than having been actually killed by the instant stab. But who knows? I mean, could be the other way around. Could be that I'm totally wrong. That is locked for certain. This is all locked up tightly. Naturally, I would do the same. I wouldn't want to be caught outside. Problem is that they're not exactly stupid. Those monsters aren't exactly stupid. So they'll probably find a way inside if they really try to. Like really hard. Oh wow. I really can't find a fucking clue as to where Damien is. I mean, I can find this entrance here, which is of course also bolted up. Come on, Geralt, Geralt, you can do this. The only clue I have is the fountain. But it's not gonna be inside. No, he isn't. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know you could do that. That's actually pretty cool. I have a pretty good overview of the entire place. Oh, right. How about this medic shop? No? Nothing? Oh, but Bloodspur.
Formation ran.
That took me way longer than it should have. I'm so sorry about that. I am really sorry. What's this way? Anything interesting here? Other than just bats? I ain't leaving out anything. No useful information is gonna get passed up. Nothing that could help me prevent this bloodshed. Violence and the bloodshed. Wow, they're screaming horrible. Well, that didn't hold. Berger obviously didn't hold. Got some more Alps. Oh, Alps. Alps are not as bad as Bruxa. Oh. Ah! Speak of the devil. Really. Fuck you. Have a... Ooh, yeah, that was good. Have one of those. Have one of those. Ow, 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 I am not doing well. Oh, I'm not doing well at all. Well, I guess they are dangerous. Oh, shit. And now the Alps here too. Ha 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 ha! No! What a bullshit. What? The Alp can do that too? I call mega bullshit on that. Oh yes, please, please. You know what? I probably should have put more points into... I say that. I can do that right now. I have at least 1 point. Where is it? I've got 1 point available. I'm gonna put that in art. Far-reaching art. Or... the Twirly Whirl Yard? No, I don't have that anywhere. The far-reaching art. Let's put it in the far-reaching art. Oh man, okay, fine. Do that afterwards, because apparently the art is super useful against those dudes. Or ladies, to be more precise. Ah, come on, they're up too fast. Oh! Whoa, please leave me alone. Would you kindly leave me to be? That's not making a whole lot of damage. The finishing touch? That's not happening. This Alp can do exactly what the Bruxa can do? That's not cool. Damn. Why isn't this doing anything? I don't think it can go invisible just as easily as the Bruxa can, but that's all. That's all we're talking about here. Right? I mean, I should totally be able to finish her off. Whee! But I can't, for whatever weird reason. So I guess I'm just gonna switch back to the Ignis sign. At least I can burn her. And that has some very real effect. Ow! Ow! Ouchie in my mouth. There we go. Gotten rid of her. Wow, she keeps being invisible. That's pretty cool. Invisible even though dead. That's quite an ability. How do I do that? Oh yeah, right. Not at all. Look, I'm walking down here. Oh, that's if you want to go for Oriana. Alright, okay, fine. So, picking up the trail again. Shouldn't be too hard this time, since I know what I'm looking for. How would you be so sure that this is something to do with Damien? This bleeding.
Must be in the bank, barricaded themselves inside.
Burning horse! Holy shit, the burning horse! What the fuck? Things are really going to shit here in Beauclair. I mean, even if we stop that, a lot of bad things have already happened and cannot be taken back anymore. Fuck off. Take that, yeah bitch. Screw you, my friend. How do you like them apples? Not at all, eh? Oh, great. I hope they let me in now.
You killed it. Single-handedly.
Well,
That harlot's brood slaughtered half my unit.
not a witcher for nothing.
Damn close to slaughtering you as well. Need to withdraw, you and your men, now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help the city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
He is right, you know that. I mean, they simply don't have the training to go up against a fucking vampire. Certainly not the mutations to take a hit from it.
Men, tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists, order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxay. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
Well, the Sienna thing is still there, you know?
Got a different plan.
And what would that be?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Sienna.
You know the Duchess's decision. Sienna awaits her trial, in custody.
Yeah, I know it. Doesn't mean I have to agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to her grace.
Right. Henrietta isn't really thinking like straight, even a little bit. Her and all her people are getting slaughtered, and all she has to do is just give him Sienna, right? I mean, in all the movies, in all the things we see, it's always we're not gonna give up anybody, we're not gonna give up anyone's lives, but I don't think that applies to reality. And even in those cases, most of the time in those movies, it's about an innocent person, right? Here, you have a very, very fucking guilty one, so... And a whole lot of innocent person dying in the meantime. And you can't say her life's worth more than theirs, so let's ride our high morality horse and not give it to them, all the while there are like hundreds of people dying who have done nothing to deserve it, by the way.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If her grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
Well, then it
Mine will
will.
come right after. Still willing to take the risk. See, I'm wasting my time here.
Wait. When last I saw Sienna, her grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom? As in, for children? You sure?
I've served in the Ducal Palace for years. I know its every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Okay.
Playroom. So what, Duchess locks Sienna up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine.
All right.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
How can you say that? That's wishful thinking. Those Garkins and Fletters, those vampires,
Gotta
Alps and
signal
Brookses,
Regis, have them join me.
they fly all over the place. You can't say, oh yeah, that really fucking long street that just ran across is gonna be clear, because they're suddenly gonna avoid it suddenly, even though they're like a whole battalion. Well, it's not a battalion. A squad of guards going there. But yeah, I mean, for the sake of argument, I guess it's the best thing he could have said to appease them.
Tell Regis to meet me in the palace. We need to get to the playroom.
That we do, my friend, that we do. And with that, this episode is over, because next time we're gonna meet Regis and find Sienna. Yes, I have decided we're gonna give Sienna true death love. For better or worse. Maybe that was the choice Angry Bird Pirate made, and maybe that leads to the worst ending, but it's what I'm doing nonetheless. So, have a nice day. Please comment and do subscribe. That is a perfect opportunity to comment, in fact, because since there's load shits happening, you can like give you 5 cents as to. You could speculate if you haven't seen the end, or sort of. Well, not give me hints. I don't really know what's gonna happen, but just. I don't know. There are possibilities to make this happen. So just have a nice day. Comment, do subscribe, like, dislike, however you wanna play this. Bye.